everybody, welcome back to the Cobblemon SMP, where today, as you can see, my storage has thinned a little bit. That's because I've actually started moving things over here to the storage area. But also something you may have noticed there for a second is the fact that I've finally decided to get the replay mod. That is for a project a little later on, but as of right now, we can use the replay mod that I know of. I mean, I don't think there's any restrictions to it, is there? But either way, we have a lot of things that need to be done pretty soon. But I'm just going to be sorting out a few items here for a second. Alright, so like the first things first is we're going to need to get a lot of berries working. As of right now, I actually fully revamped what berries were growing off camera. So now we've got, which ones were these? I remember citrus. Oh yeah, that's right. That's citrus and haban. Because that one was making, okay, so those are making pomeg. This one, if I'm not mistaken, is working on enigma. This one, actually no, this one, because these are both yachi berries, so this one is working on, I need to remember, click the thing, yachi, there we go, because yachi berries plus nummel makes greppa, and hoppo makes enigma. So this is for enigma, this is for greppa, and this one over here, if I'm not mistaken, was for the kind of really spiky green one. There's a weep here. And the other one, here you go, Rabuta. So, that's how those are going right now. And I guess since I need to do a lot of bone mealing and mixing around to get the rest of these, I guess I'm going to go on ahead and see how this replay mod works. So I guess I'm going to go on ahead and start this thing up. Editor me cut back in. So that hopefully turned out okay. Again, that's all going to happen in post, and I have no idea how that's going to turn out. But it was kind of weird just sitting there talking to myself knowing that nobody's going to hear it. But that's just how this all works. So, our next step for today is going to be finding a good spot to build kind of a vault of sorts to keep all of these berries in once we end up, getting all of them. Alright, so let's plant down a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How are you up here? Huh. But that reminds me that off camera I caught a lot of new teammates. Let me bring back up that, because I think I'm going to need to turn off my HUD for when I'm doing the editing. I don't know. But off camera I managed to get a lot of different colored Wooloos, including this pseudo shiny that I'm going to probably freak spec out with. But also, I got this little guy. While I was looking for yachi berries off camera, this guy just kind of showed up. And so now they're my friend. Also got this Ninetales, Fido, and this Whirlipede. But also off camera, I found a link cable, which should be down in my storage room. Now, still unsure of how long or how good that edit's going to be. I'm going to probably start maneuvering towards making a build, because at least that can be somewhat cinematic without trying. I don't know. Again, this is my first time using replay mod in any actual capacity, so I just hope that it doesn't turn out garbage. So, let's go on ahead and dig this up. And like I was talking about, I've changed the idea from a arena to a, or not from an arena, to an arena from a, whatchamacallit, from Pokemon Center. So because of that, we're going to be having a little bit more issue with getting all the materials needed. In fact, has that cactus grown yet? No. You can't bone meal cacti, unfortunately. But, what else do I have? I got leather pants with thorns? Oh. It's too bad that I can't really use them then. I'm debating on once we evolve Baneri, we go on and swap them out for the Zorua. Because let's just be real here, Hisui and Zoroark is just awesome. But I need to go and probably chop down a few more trees before I'm ready to build the arena. Because underneath the arena, I'm going to have a small triage center for, you know, after the battles. So, we'll have some orange berries, citrus berries, and a few other berries that are used for healing growing there. Along with at least a few of the mints and all that. I also still need to find the other mint, because I'm just missing one mint now. Off camera I found green, and so now all I need to do is find red. So that's another thing we need to be on the lookout for. That I have been searching for a good while off camera. Let me just show off here. So, I came down to this village by the house, went all the way across this mountainside, and this village over here was looted already. So somebody must have come from over here. Maybe it was Speck, who knows. Or maybe it was Moz. But anyways, from Speck's base, I went all the way up here to find a Yachi berry. A single group of Yachi berries all the way over here. But I also found a really cool cave that I wanted to explore real quick. So let's go and take a peek at that while I'm here. Because this cave really piqued my interest. Because look at that. Alright, let's drop down into the water here. And at least see if there's any chests to loot straight away. Oh, hi there, Zombo. Ow, jeez, okay. We've already got the sniper cavalry! I'm dead! Or not. What the? Okay. This place is danger. Lot of danger. Let's take the Lapis and run. What's down here? There's a lot of stuff. I'm really liking how the ores glow with this shader pack. It looks very nice, and it keeps the caves very nice and bright. Ooh. Got a few more of the herbs. The revival herbs. Alright. And I'll of course be growing those, as well as hopefully some bees under the arena. Because... oh, hello there. Because that's the main ingredients for revive. Oh my god. I see some water down there. Let's jump to that. Hello there, little creeper. No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, hello there. was actually a surprisingly nice Coinky Dink there. I... Oh my god, that was actually really nice to see. I was farming a lot of diamonds off camera just because I was, you know, finding caves, going down into them, and just going straight for the diamonds. This isn't getting me anywhere, is it? Alright, let's just try to get around here then. Alright. And up here... But yeah, so I sorted out my storage quite a bit. So that way it's not just, you know, just bomb went off in my storage area anymore. Oh, hi. You know, what is down there? There's probably a lot of things. But I'm gonna need to turn off my HUD after I'm done recording this, so that I can actually have full editing capabilities. Oh, it's a Graveler, okay. I was really confused. I was like, what the? I'm gonna dig up this Lapis still. Because believe it or not, Lapis is still pretty decent. Like, I can make quite a few of the XP shares with how much Lapis I have now. And making some XP shares would be great, because getting Darumaka up to a high enough level to evolve and get Zen mode would be wonderful. Alright, here's Zombo somewhere. Right now we're just looking for... Okay. I'll take that. Some water down there on the side. I just don't think I can make it over there without destroying a little bit of the local area. Alright. I should be able to land in the water now. Huzzah! Ooh, and diamonds. 2 diamonds. Alright. This place is actually pretty nice, I gotta say. Alright, so let's get up there. And I guess I'm gonna try the cinematic shot again while I'm trying to dig out all the stuff here, so I guess let's try that whole cinematic thing again, Editor Me. Let's go. Alright, so now that we've got a nice full inventory of stuff, various things, a lot of various things, I'm going to head back to base real quick after I pick up that lamp. It's actually quite like the green frog lamps. Come on. You're coming with me. Alright, and so now we TP out of here. I wonder how the mod would work with all the TPs. Huh. I guess I didn't think about that. I'll have to test that later on. Actually, revival herbs also stay up here. Alright. And pep up flowers, because those... all the flowery bits are going to have different, you know, areas for them. But I just hope that everything is working out okay with the replay mod replays, and everything is working fine over here too. So, and then toss, no, the lapis goes in here. Gold, is over here. And then relic gold goes over here. Now, once we get enough of the relic gold, we should be able to turn it into another coin pouch. Which then turns into the other coin holder. I think it's a bag. Actually. Boom! We actually have with our powers combined now, so that's pretty fun. Alright. Actually, I know I have dripstone somewhere in here. Where's my dripstone? I guess I don't have it in here. Oh. No, I do. Okay. There we go, and then the drip leaves come over here. As well as the azaleas. I'm not sure if frog lights count as natural objects. Because, I mean, yeah, they're produced by frogs, but they're produced by frogs swallowing lava. So, I don't know how to count these. They're blocks, in my opinion, for right now. But I can go ahead and place these down somewhere, just to have a display of them now. So I feel like that'd actually be pretty cool to have a display of somewhere. You know what? Boom. The froggiest of lights. Okay, so last few items to put away now, and then whenever Speculin joins, I'll go and show off the frog lamps. Hopefully next time I can get on a call with Spec, because unfortunately my Discord was being stupid last time I was recording, and I would have had Spec on the phone, but like I said, Discord was being stupid. I actually really like how that looks. Alright, so I completely forgot to put away the flint. I'm an idiot. But I guess let's go ahead and drop these off real quick, and then we'll go ahead and start on the arena area. So you need to start on the basic area for the arena before we can actually start on the arena. Because for the arena we're going to need a lot, and I mean a lot, of cactus green. Which actually reminds me, we can get our first bit of it here. Ow. Alright. So first little bit of cactus green. Is there any fun mons that come out to play during the rain? I guess not. Actually, no mons are out to play. Okay, well. That's fun. Anyways, let's go ahead and smelt... Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to smelt that Curse of Binding chestplate, because, you know, Curse of Binding is actually extremely detrimental when you have keep inventory on, even if it's on a gold chestplate. So get rid of that. Get at least a couple of single nugget, really? Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. So, let's go ahead and take this green dye and get our new friend Green Wooloo up to play. Because I want to have a Wooloo of every wool color, so we can do, you know, like what most people do and just have a sheep for each color. I just need one more Wooloo to actually have, you know, a decent range of them, at least. But that's still going to take a minute to find another Wooloo, because, believe it or not, those things don't spawn extremely often. I can go and take a peek for one real quick, though. There's a little chunk. I'm not sure if they spawn during the rain. I know I've seen them spawn around here, though. That at least is confirmed. They spawn in the flower plains and normal plains. Oh, look at you here to prove me wrong. Here we go. Come on. Let us duel. Ow. Okay, that hurts. Alright, so now we go on ahead and catch. There we go. So if that works correctly, we should have a Wooloo. There we go. And that's our final Wooloo for the main, color pattern of Wooloos. Means now we need a pasture block to actually have them all out at the same time and all that. But that's for later on, once you actually get like a spot for the Mons to play down in the base area. Okay, so that's not gonna work. But, I mean, that should have slotted them in right there. Yeah, alright. So now we've got all of these. Alright. But of course there's also the various forms of Vivillon achievements that I will indeed be going for later on in the series. Once we get enough bits and baubles to actually, start working on that. Alright, so let's snack on some bread. It is astonishing just how much bread I've used in the past few episodes. So, let's go ahead and, yes, I did loot a few more villages off camera. So hopefully this will be enough bread for a while. So, let's go ahead and snag that, and that one, a little bit more, boom. I'm honestly surprised that we've gone through this much bread. Of course, it doesn't help that I mess up the recipe there. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Alright. So now we'll toss, a stack in a little bit into the chests. And then we'll go ahead and start building the, the arena area. So we'll toss those there. So we'll start working on the base for the arena. So I guess, let me head on over there real quick, and whoa, alright. And so now here we are. Let's begin. Alright, so I've made a minor error in how much wood would actually be needed here. So we're going to need to head back to the base for a minute. So let's get some dirt to bring with us over there so we can get some more materials whilst we're over there. And some bone meal. So that way I can continue the build. I still really like that little color scheme, but I still might turn it back just because of the lag spike coming back in. Yeah, I'm gonna. As much as I like it, the color scheme itself is very nice. I might use those in the actual arena area. Who knows? But I'm gonna deposit these down here for right now. And grab however many bones it is that I have. There we go. Alright. Come on, toss that one in there. So this one goes in here, this one goes down here. Alright, so now, grab the bones. And let's get to work. Because I hope that this all actually is saving. Because I'm realizing that I don't actually know if this all saves to the right spot. Or anything, actually. But either way, this is still a learning experience with everything here. So, let's go ahead and make some bone meal and hop right back to it. So, come on. Bogey grow. Alright. So now, editor me, cut back to the time lapse. Alright, so I'm again unsure of how all that worked, so just to add a little bit more meat to the video just before I go, I'm gonna go back to my base real quick and plant a crap ton of birch trees and make myself an axe, because I need another axe. But let's go ahead and sleep first. So I'm hoping that with all the stuff with everything going on, I'm hoping that everything turns out decently at least. So I would like to know how everything ended up turning out in the comment section below. So if you like how I'm doing with the cinematic shots using replay mod, please tell me. But also if you don't like it, please tell me, so I know not to do them again. But with that being said, I'm going to go on ahead and just drop down a load of these just to get everything moving that, like with the materials and everything. Alright, so toss all that down, and yeah, I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.